Okay, question 16. Here is a coordinate grid. It says describe fully the single transformation that maps trapezium A onto trapezium B. So I'm just going to move that down a little bit. And so first of all, we have to decide which of the following it is. Is it a translation, which is a slide, a movement around the grid without rotating at all or getting any bigger or smaller, an enlargement, a rotation, or a reflection? These are the four types of transformation. So transformation is the collective word for these four things. We have to know what each of them are. So enlargement means getting bigger or smaller. Rotation means pivoting around a point. Reflection is a reflection in a mirror line. So translation is just moving something about without twisting and turning, but simply sliding it. So this is a translation. So one of my 2 marks, it says down here this is 2 marks, is going to be for using the word translation. So translation will get me 1 mark. And secondly, I have to give an indication of how it's moved. So I'm just going to highlight 1 point, that's the top left corner, on both shapes, and that will give me a visual clue as to how many we've moved to the right and down in this case to get from A to B. So if I count the squares from this cross to this cross, 1, 2, 3 to the right and 1 down. So that is translation, 3 right and 1 down. Now the more mathematical way of expressing that is to give it as a kind of vertical coordinate, which is called a vector, which I nearly forgot then. A vector. So the top number tells you the left and right movement, so this is 3 to the right, and the bottom number gives you the vertical movement, which is 1 down. So that's expressed as -1, because 1 is up and -1 is down. So 3 means right, -3 would mean 3 left. Okay, so if you just remember, the top one is the x coordinate, the bottom one is the y coordinate. You wouldn't write this on your answer. I'm just doing it to remind you that the top one is the left and right movement. Minus means left, positive means right, and the bottom one is the vertical movement. Minus means down and positive means up. Okay, next bit, it says rotate, move this down a bit more, rotate trapezium A 90 degrees anti-clockwise about the origin. The origin is the point 0, 0. It's just 1 point on a coordinate grid that's got a special name. So the origin refers to the point 0, 0. Rotate trapezium A 90 degrees anti-clockwise about the origin. Label the image C. I'm going to stop that there.